Hey guys, first time doing a video like this, I know, but I'm not going to explain what this video is about. I'm pretty sure, the title speaks for itself. Now, if you weren't able to tell by the really shitty cropping on some of these, this is my own tier list. And now, the reason why I made my own tier list instead of using the already available ones is because, well, the ones already available, if you look up for tier lists, were ass. Okay, there are a lot of characters that should definitely not be on a tier list like this. Like I saw MOP characters, I saw Lion King characters. Amy was on there. It was disgusting. I don't know why they were on there, but I'm not using any of those. Also, this is my opinion, so if you disagree, okay. Everything that I say here, it's not 100% truth. It's opinion. You know what they say, beauty is subjective, most of the time at least. Also, no fan interpretations of characters, so no Mallow and no Animal Crossing characters. I'm sorry, they just don't count for this thing. They have to be actual characters. So yeah, also, I'm straight, so no boys. I'm currently recording this right now at 1:17 a.m. Because there really isn't a better time, and hopefully I don't have to do it again another weekend. Hopefully it works this time. Also, apologies if my voice is like this. I'm a little sick right now. So it sounds like I aged like 10 more years. That's why. Also, I'm extremely sorry for the fucking ads right here. I genuinely can't like X button all of these. Like I fucking hate it. I'm not sure what else to yap about, so I'm gonna have to start this. Okay, so we're starting off strong with the Luna. Automatic S tier. He has no me. Now, there are things to consider here because a lot of people do say, oh no, she's flat, or the art style sucks, which, I mean, half the time I do think her art style sucks a lot. But at the same time, it's inconsistent. That's the main thing about her art style, is that it's inconsistent, so you have to use your imagination sometimes. And I really do think that carries. Automatic S tier, I don't need to explain that on my part. Okay, Judy Hopps. This will be a hot take, but I do think she's kind of overrated, in my opinion. Majority of it is because, decently attractive character in a Disney movie. That's a big majority of it. I do think some of it is deserved. I actually don't know. Okay, I'm maybe bottom of S tier, maybe. Okay, because several times before, sorry, I got YouTube notification. Several times before, previous times I recorded this, she went in the bottom of A tier. I changed my mind because, outright, I ended up watching clips of Zootopia, random video essay, and for some reason I changed my mind. I think for now, she's going here. I mean, it definitely says something that, like, if it's one of those, like, characters, if you say you like them, no one's gonna call you weird. Like, they're just that popular, and they have that reputation. The reputation precedes them when it comes to shit like this. So, that definitely does say something. Diane Foxington. Must I say more? Like, I think the best one in recent years, other than Luna, is definitely her. Like, I actually don't have much words for the segment. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, I don't need to explain that much. I really don't. Hey, Crystal, similar situation. I think the best one in a video game, no doubt. Like, okay, well, there's Rouge, so. Okay, obviously Rouge is going pretty high, definitely S tier, but I just want to rant about something. Like, Rouge was so bad that, like Sonic X or whatever, the fucking stuff after Sonic Adventure 2, they had to, like, censor her and, like, ruin a part of her character because she was just that bad. Like, there's a whole video essay talking about how, like, you ruin a part of her character and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, definitely, actually, I don't know if she's better than Crystal or not. Actually, no, that's not a toss-up. Yeah, I think for now I'm gonna leave them here, but if I change my mind later, then I will. Okay, what's her face? JJ.
Hey Jay, you forgot your flashlight.
From Zoophobia, is that what it's called? It's some Vivzy Pop thing. I'm pretty sure she like took a break from, like, non-stop swearing garbage shows and made something like this. I'm pretty sure it flopped. That doesn't matter right now. That's not what I'm here to talk about. I mean, it is a Vivzy Pop furry character, so that's definitely gonna say a lot. Shit, I actually don't know. You know, because the images are so fucking small, I'm gonna have to Google some of these. That's gonna happen a lot throughout the video. I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, I stand by this. She's definitely better than Judy. That's punishing me for not liking Judy that much. Actually don't know if she's. You don't know. I think that's her place here. Okay, Beelzebub, whatever her name, the bee. You know, I really don't know if she's supposed to be like a fox or a bee or like her own like demon thing. At this point, I really can't tell what's her face, Vivian Morocco, what she's trying to do with this, but I don't care. Okay, definitely points off for that really awful song. Cat Pat forced me to sit through that on call. It was genuinely abysmal. Are you fucking kidding me? So like I was saying, you know, yeah, I think honestly, I don't think she's up here with these and the other Gypsy Pop furry characters. Okay, Sabrina from that one webcomic from the 2000s or whatever. Yeah, definitely going high. Fuck. There we go. I think it stops there, yeah. Yeah. I think this works. You know, I'm honestly really surprised that, like, a furry design like that has been around since the 90s. Like, I actually just would have never guessed that, like, I knew it's 2000s, but I didn't know, like, 90s is how I was making animations of this stuff. Also, hypothetically, horrible wording, I think she would be perfect for me, hypothetically, if I were to make any of these characters. Because I'm pretty sure they like Transformers and... where is it? As you guys know, I like Transformers. Oh, fuck. And as you guys know, anyway, I like Transformers, obviously. The Transformers Prime Megatron load. Jesus Christ, that fucking destroyed my shitty MacBook. So, yeah, there's that. That definitely gets them pretty high if you like Transformers. Not all the time, but in this case, it definitely works. What's her face? Carmelita Fox from whatever that one thing is called. Actually, don't. Sly Cooper, yeah, that's what it's called. Okay, now I will say, okay, I'll put them here for now. That's not my phone. I'll ring after the app for a bit. There are like two designs of this character, and I'm pretty sure one of them is like more 3D, and I think that one's pretty ugly. But there is a good one, and for this series I'm not another good one, so okay, these fucking PNGs suck. I'm so sorry about this camera thing. If I never fucking drop my Transformers figure on my computer, this camera would be so fucked up. I'm gonna have to try to sort it out for like another 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, so I googled her because these PNGs are too fucking small, and I can't tell off of these, and you know, my memory just isn't that photographic. So, I think, fuck, I actually don't, damn, I actually have no idea where to place them here. Okay, you know what, I think that works. I have come to a conclusion, I think that works, okay? I do think there is a big three of, video game ones. It's definitely, Crystal Rouge and her, not big three, you know, from Mount Rushmore, I don't know. There's definitely a top 5 or whatever. Okay, what's her face from, what's this called, Planet Dolan, whatever. You know, I used to watch Danger Dolan as a kid because it made like those like top 10 sea creature or whatever the fuck videos. And I'm pretty sure I came across like what's it called, Do Cats Get Wet? And, no, fuck, Why Do Cats Hate Water? That was way off. Oh my god. I mean, I saw the thumbnail, but I didn't like watch the. I didn't click on it. So I'm pretty sure if I did, I'm pretty sure that would have started the Furry Awakening way sooner. I know I'm a basic bitch. I got started up on the furry stuff from Luna. The very basic awakening. I know, but I think this is our first A tier. I'll be honest with you, like. It's a little too cartoony in some places, so I think that takes off points, honestly. A tiny bit. It really depends. It really depends. I think you'll see what I mean later on. Face Roxanne from this one game. I actually don't know what it's called. I'm pretty sure like Cthulhu shows up in it. Not to be confused with Roxanne Wolf. Trust me, we will get to in a second. And my phone is dying. That's amazing. Anyway, a big thanks to Sarah and the Swamp Dweller for introducing me to this character. She's really pretty. And, yeah. Top 8 here. Okay, what's her face? Fang, from... It's like a volcano something. Yeah, Volcano High or game, same fucking game. I don't really care. I heard the game is bad. Both of them are really bad. I heard one of it from...
Yo, I hit the jewel, I got some goals. I sold a little weed, but I could never sell my soul. When I'm in LA, you find me out in Lil Coke. Come up, go with my ramen, I'ma need another bowl.
My goat, Dumbsville, and the other one, I heard they're both bad, and I'm pretty sure this new game is made by really bad people. That's beside the point. Honestly, I really do think that they fucking shat the bed with this one. I mean, I know I'm not the first person to say this, but she's literally that fucking, like, dolphin mask, like, creepy video, like, no, she's really not that, like, no, like, it's not like a terrible design, she's not, like, hideous, but, like, what are you doing here, man, like, yeah, C tier, I think that works. Now, I was about to say that this whole game shat the bed with their dinosaur designs. And I was going to say that I was very adamant on that point until I saw, what's her face, Olivia, the Baryonyx. Oh my, I was actually just blown away. I was like, I was stricken, okay, like, because I never thought I'd actually see, like, an actual, like, good dinosaur anthro, like, outside of some, like, DeviantArt thing. And even then, like, if you look up, like, Spinosaurus anthro or whatever, you're not going to find much good stuff. Like, it's just, like, most of the time it's ass, but, like, oh my, I was actually just blown away. She's from, I think it's from the same game as her, but there's also, like, another, like, thing called, like, I want to fuck that gator or something like that. I'm not sure if her Baryonyx was too complicated, because clearly they're made with the Baryonyx intentions, and you change them to a gator, you made them fucking basic, and made it fucking boring with that. I don't know why you did that. Be more creative on that one. But, yeah, definitely going really high, actually. Yeah, I think that works. I might just change my mind later, but I think that's good for now. Okay. My God, that was horrible. This fox from, what's it called? Fox and Hedgehog? No, Squirrel and Hedgehog. Yeah. It's like some North Korean furry movie. I know most of you guys probably know that from Save Us. Fuck that guy. I'll talk about him later. When we get to another character. I found out this character from a friend, and I'm glad I did, because I do think she's pretty. Top of 8 here. Yeah, top of 8 here. Actually, yeah. I'm pretty sure her name's Officer Yu, or I'm probably butchering that because I don't speak Korean. But, yeah, I think that it works for now, yeah. What's her face from Space Jam? I know her name, but whatever. I mean, this is like, I'm pretty sure above Judy Hopps, this is like the most acceptable for a character you can possibly, like, say you find attractive without getting, like, rocks thrown at you. And I think that's for a pretty good reason. I'm pretty sure this, like, started, like, this was many people's furry awakenings without a doubt. So, so that definitely has to say something. You know what? I think that works, yeah. You know what? I think that works, yeah. Okay, Toriel. Okay. About Toriel, I think I've switched up a lot in the past to whether I do or don't find her bad. But, I mean, it's kind of become normalized now because adult turns really popular. Fuck off. What is this, Home Depot? Yeah, fuck off. been more normalized for people to agree with me on her, because does bring up Hopper again. Now this is kind of a situation where fan art carries half the time, but you know what? Yeah. I think that works. I'm very sorry. Once again, I'm very sorry for how these opinions are decapitated. I was not thinking when I made this, when I was importing the images. I'm so sorry. Hey, what's her face from Crash Bandicoot? I mean, they're not like... It's alright. I mean, honestly, I don't know her name. I looked her up like once. I'm pretty sure she was on some other tier list, so I had to include them. Definitely not in the big three video game ones, of course. No shit, but yeah. Okay, Gumball's mom. No, I'm be honest, no. It's literally the Gumball art style, so... Now, I will say, there are fan interpretations of the Gumball's mom that definitely would put her higher, but like I said, no fan shit, so... No. Fuck, move. Yeah, I think that were. Hey, Sandy. Yeah, same thing. Same thing, even worse. It's Sandy. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, I don't think anyone. Definition of mid on this tier list. I'll be honest with you. I think I put Nicole underneath. What's her face? But it's a SpongeBob art style. Like, how do you find anything like attractive about that? Like popular character, just no one likes them in that way. Which that's good, I guess. Hey, what's her face from that Noah's Ark movie? I know half of you guys probably know about that because of Dumsy and Just Dumsy, which, yeah, that's how I found out. Yeah, I know there's more characters that would warrant to be on this tier list, but then the main one is the Panther, so, it's probably be a hot take, but, yeah. Just because they have, does not put them higher, okay? Like, it's the overall thing, it's not just... You know what I'm saying? Okay, Margaret from Regular Show. I mean, it is the Regular Show watch style, but it still does really suck how much Mordecai fumbled. Okay, yeah, B tier. Actually, You know what? I actually don't know. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, what's the phrase? Task Manager. This is really one or fan art carries. Like, this time it's just fan art. Like, it's not like I'm not saying she's ugly, but you're really only to find attractive stuff from the fan art, if I'm gonna be honest with you. So, yeah, sure, yeah. Okay, what's her face from City 2? I kind of had to include them. Honestly, I do think that they fall in that ballpark of generic wolf designs like Roxanne or Luna. I'm not saying that Luna's generic or bad. I mean, she is, but in a different way. They kind of fall in that ballpark of wolf designs, if you know what I mean. I don't think I could bring myself to say any Illumination character is attractive. I don't know how those retards on Tumblr could, knowing that the same company made the fucking Minions movie. But at the same time, it was 2012, so it hasn't gone completely into shit, Illumination, but whatever. I'm not saying I can't bring myself to it, because it's not because of embarrassment. It's because it's simply impossible. Like, now I'm not saying that she's ugly and that like every Illumination character is chopped. Most of the time, yeah, but you know what? Yeah, the top of C tier. Okay, now this is kind of cheating, but I did include Fanny from FNAF. I mean, technically it's not cheating because this is an actual furry. It's actually someone in a fursuit. You know what? Yeah. That's how it's gonna go. Okay, what's her face from that movie? Sheep and Wolves or whatever. You know, I know about that movie from Saber Spark. Honestly, fuck Saber Spark. And fuck Saber Spark. I don't like that guy. One's my wife, and two, you know, he almost made a video like this, but he pussied out. That's the thing. See, I'm stronger than him because I actually made what he wanted to, and I did not pussy out. Okay, I almost did, but you know, yeah, fuck Saber Spark. He wants to do my wife, and he's annoying. Now, back to the character. I mean, it kind of is another one of those basic wolf designs. I'm sorry, but you know, definitely not C tier. You know what? You know, sure, yeah, that works. Okay. What's fun time? Chica. I don't know. I don't know the FNAF lore. I'm sorry. I'm not Chica. Yeah. You know, I was asked to include Funtime Chica. I got them mixed up because I'm not an FNAF fan, and I included them. It's clear which one was better, and it was this one. Not saying much, but I mean, Speed showed his dick on camera for this character. That has to say something, right? Like, no, it doesn't say any. It doesn't say much. I'll tell you that much. You know what? They're not awful, but like, it's a fucking FNAF character. Like, there's only like one. And I'll get to that later, but there's only one attractive FNAF animatronic. Okay, I'll get to that later. You know, yeah, C tier. I'm sorry. What's her face? It's sad. Also from the Sabrina thingy. I mean, there's like almost no images if you Google them, so I didn't have much to go off of. Yeah, fucking let me Google them again. Okay, yeah, somewhere in A tier. I actually don't know. Holy shit, it's almost 3 a.m. I actually don't know where to put them. Definitely not as good as Sabrina herself. Oh my god. You know, there. Yeah, I'll put them there. That works. Okay, now Roxanne Wolf. Okay. This is the only FNAF hear me out I will ever hear out, okay? I guess God didn't like that. Yeah, definitely somewhere in A tier. You know what? I mean, she's like Diet Luna. I've said it before. She's like, yeah, she's like the perfect alternative for Luna if Hazbin Hotel was too cringe for you, which is completely understandable. But if FNAF is your second best thing, you actually know that's kind of valid. It's like comparing like potato chips to diarrhea. I'll be honest with you. Comparing FNAF to something Vivzy Pop related. Actually, I don't know where to put them. Actually, okay, it's somewhere in A tier, but like, you know what? I actually don't know. Shit, I actually don't know. I mean, this is one of those. I mean, she's not like near as popular as Judy or Lola Bunny, but like, she's definitely like, you know, like, what? I mean, actually, no. I think she's on par with Luna in terms of like, if you say you like this character, you that jumped or not. It's definitely on par with her, I guess. But where I'd rank her, you know what? Yeah, sure. I guess that works. I guess, yeah. Should I move Vanny higher? Yeah, I'll move her higher. White woman jump scare. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, what's her face from Beastars? This character is actually my age. That's pretty funny. Okay, once again, because they're decapitated, I have to Google them. Okay, I think top and B tier. I think that works. Yeah, she's pretty. Okay, what's her face from Tough Puppy? Kitty Catsville. Yeah. Also, yeah, I'm slowly falling asleep as this shit happens. It's literally like 10 minutes away from 3 a.m. Fuck Butch Hartman. I'm gonna go on a little tangent. Fuck Butch Hartman. Okay, I've heard stories like campfire stories from Cat about that piece of shit. I hate that guy. Okay, honestly, like he sells thing was stolen from Big Boss. He's like that of Tucker Carlson. Like that's what he looks like to me. Like a Solid Snake clone of that guy. Anyway, back on topic. It is the Nickelodeon art style, so you know what? Yeah, I guess. Actually, Okay, no, yeah, I think that works. Yeah, never mind. Okay, what's her face? Something Briggs. Someone told me their name, and I forgot the first part. It's something Brig. Honestly, not really. Honestly, like it's not like an ugly character design or anything, but like he's not ugly or anything, but like I don't know. Like yeah, I think from afar I can barely even tell if that's a furry character or not. So, they also had that fucking Donald Trump haircut. You know what? I definitely. You know what? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, what's her face from Robin Hood? I actually forgot her name. I've seen so many theorists that put her at the very top. Like, they gas her up to be like the godfather of furry characters. Honestly, I feel that's biased because I feel that was their first furry crush character, and that was their furry awakening. So it's like me with Luna. So they're gonna be super biased, but I'm not biased. So honestly, I feel kind of bad for putting this character on this gooner tier list. Like it's one of those classic Disney movies. I feel really bad that they have to be grouped into this shit. Oh fuck it, yeah, it's almost 3 a.m. The character's charming and stuff and and pretty. So B tier. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, this is also cheating. What's her face from Treasure Planet? I'm saying that because she looks more like person than cat. It is enough for normal humans to like her. What's her face? His face. What's his face? The guy with the bald guy, he smokes a lot of weed here, but he explains movies, but in a not shitty AI way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he kind of gooned over them in the thumbnail, so that's to say something. Anyways, but my opinion, you know what? Bottom of A tier. Yeah, a caddy from Undertale, and B tier. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, what's her face? The fucking British owl. Octavia, yeah. No. I don't even know where to put her, but it's definitely one of these tiers. Yeah. Actually, no. Yeah. Then that works. Honestly, first of all, I don't know. I just don't like her. I really don't. I feel like this is the best example of Vivzy Pop's art style just being like sticks. Like this is ass. I'm sorry. Okay, what's her face from Zootopia? The fucking gazelle. You know what? Yeah, she's definitely run pretty high in here. You know what? Yeah, I do think. Yeah. Fuck. You know what? You know what? Yeah, top of S tier. Ah, Jesus. Okay, Tigress. You know, this is gonna also be a pretty hot take, but I don't really see it that much. I'll be honest with you. Like, I feel people, like, glaze them too much because this is also their first furry crush, or crush on a fictional character in the first place. So, I mean, you know, yeah, sure. Okay, now the fucking fonts from Kung Fu Panda 4. You can kind of tell that there are some characters I put in here just to shit on. Okay, this is the biggest offender when it comes to those. I don't think a single soul has ever said that they like this character. You know how fast furries are when it comes to there being, like, a character that they deem attractive in a movie or show or whatever the fuck. I think a big reason is because she's voiced by Aquafina, but like, yeah. First, that's our only D tier. That's really surprising. I thought there'd be a lot of D tiers. Do I agree with this? Okay, yeah, I think Crystals is slightly better than Diane Foxton. Yeah, I think. Shit. I actually don't know. Is Sabrina better than Rouge? I mean, yeah, no, I don't think so. I think Judy's staying there. Actually, if you really think about it, Queen Bee, or whatever the fuck her name is, it's a lunar recolor, so that should say something, right? I don't know. I actually don't know. I think Carmelita is better than Judy by tiny bit. Is that all? Because I'm making like slight changes before I end the video. Okay, I do think Caddy's better than the task manager by a little bit. Yeah, no, I think she's better than what's her face. Hey, Vanny. Okay, this is actually kind of a toss up. You know what? No. They're kind of equal. Yeah, I think they're kind of equal. I mean, honestly. Okay, yeah, she's definitely way better than the fucking. Okay, you know what? I think she's okay. I don't think she warrants an A tier, but I do think she's way better than the Crash Bandicoot girl.
I'm hanging on till the other side.
Yeah, I think that's valid. Okay, I think she's. You can know. Okay, yeah, I think she goes above her. Yeah. You know what? Okay, yeah, no. You know, sure, yeah. This is the tier list. I probably forgot some of them, but I'm not gonna download like 100 images for something like this. Okay, I made this a week ago. I'm sorry this video for the first half was really sucky. I really did not know what to say. A little burnt out. I was sleepy. I am still sleepy, but yeah, I was able to pull through and make this like a showing the whole thing. Oh yeah, showing the whole thing. I'm so sorry the camera's down all the whole time, but And I just stopped recording several times because for my phone started dying, and then like people were using the bathroom, which is next to my room. It was really bad. I had to take like 2 breaks because of those reasons. It sucked a lot. I'm glad I recorded it now, and it turned out a lot better than I thought it would because I'm not gonna wait another like week to do this. I mean, the original plan was to do this, was the call first, so I get motivated and, pumped up, and then I do the video, which would make me more enthusiastic, which, yeah, that would be a good plan, but it didn't happen today, so I kind of just had to make the most of it, and it turned out a lot better than I thought it would. Now I'm just rambling, senile ramblings. I don't know how to end the video, so, yeah, that's our 2 of this. I'm sorry if I bored you, but, yeah.
A reprieve from a stagnant, unchanging sorrow and pain. I can understand, but I can't respect it.